Come on in, come on in. Hit that like when you come on in. Sorry for the being late. What y'all doing this Sunday evening? Excuse me. On some fat girl ish. Sip and recap, sip and react. My normal on Sundays. I try to go live a little earlier, but today it didn't happen. Y'all see my new jacket I'm debuting? Y'all see my new jacket? I'm usually in a sports jacket. I like sports jackets and paraphernalia and all of that stuff, attire. Y'all see this old school starter? What y'all doing? What y'all sipping on, eating on? I just had a taco, y'all. 2 turkey tacos. So I had to cook. I don't like that I'm cooking late. All of a sudden. Lately, I've been cooking after 7, and that's not me. That's not what I normally do. I don't like that. Hit the like if you can hear me. If you come on in, hit the like. I'm sipping on some water. A little thang here. A little thang here. With some cranberry juice. Sip and recap, sip and react. Yes, yes. Like the jacket. Starter jacket. Y'all like the jacket? Debuting a new jacket. Y'all know y'all always see your girl to mix with a jacket on. I like my sports jackets. I do. All kinds, whether it be baseball, basketball, football, college. Somebody took my other college. I had an Illinois college like sweater jacket. I'm so mad about that. It was really nice. I used to get compliments on that all the time. And yeah, a guy took it. I don't like that. A guy took it. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. And I didn't pay that much for it either. I think I got it at probably, I'm going to say either Walmart or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Many, many moons ago, before everyone was really up on the type of sports gear that you can get from a Walmart or maybe a Target or maybe even a Marshall. So I had it for such a long time. Didn't wear it often, but when I did pop out with it, would get a lot of compliments. So and it was warm. But yeah, but this was not from Walmart. I ain't gonna say. I hope the person ain't. Actually, I bought this for my son. I did. He don't really. I ain't gonna say he don't like it, but it's kind of big. But I like it. So I noticed that, and it was given to him as a gift, brand new. I noticed that it was sitting in the closet for almost 2 months now. So I'm like, I could wear this. I like this. So yeah, my new jacket debut, old school starter. What y'all doing this evening? Hit the like when you come on in. Hit the like. You see what the topic is going to be about. Sip and recap, sip and react. Can y'all hear me? Hit the like, hit the like. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I truly, truly do. I do have a giveaway coming up because the last giveaway, the person never retrieved they never retrieved the cash. I was like, wow. So I have another one coming up, another $50 giveaway. But this time, if you all listen to my last video I posted, I think it was it the Chrisean video? Oh, yeah. I posted some details, not the full details about it, but my intent is to do a call in show giveaway. So I do have a number, a call in number for you guys to call in. So I want to do a call in show on a particular topic, and it's going to be a random caller, whoever that random caller is. I'm not going to say if it's going to be number one caller, two caller, three caller, or four caller. You will be selected for, you know, the cash giveaway. So it's like a random call in giveaway. And, you guys, I'm just doing my best with these giveaways. If you guys been rocking with me from day one, you would know that I love doing giveaways. Um, I ain't rich or nothing. Let me just put that out there. But I like, and even before CV took place with COVID, you gotta be careful what you say. I used to do a lot of volunteer work, a lot of charity work, whether it be monetary or non-monetary. I would try to like, do or just be involved to help someone. That's just me. I like to do that. It's just my character and my personality. If you come on in, hit the like, and let me know if you guys can hear me. Drop something in the chat. Is the chat working? Because somebody said on a couple lives before that my chat wasn't working, and I looked and the chat was open. Is the chat working? It should be. What's this top chat? Let me see. Live chat visible. No, it's open. The chat open. Excuse me, y'all. So yeah, I'm trying to do the giveaway soon. I'm trying to do the giveaway soon. It will be a call-in show giveaway. Y'all work with me with these giveaways because someone did make a comment that they're international, they can't call in. So I don't know, how that works, but I have done a. There's going to be other opportunities for giveaways. Comment picker again. So, and then it's to retrieve it. You have to have Cash App or Zelle. Those are the two methods that I have for right now. Again, this is a one-stop shop over here. I do have help typically sometime from time to time. It's not super consistent, but hopefully you see my point. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. Okay, let's dive into the topics. You guys see what the topic's about. Jeannie Mai, Jeezy's ex, come to his defense. What y'all think about that? Again, when you come on in, hit the like. What do you think about Jeezy's ex coming to his defense? I ran a poll in the community section. I got another poll coming out after 10 p.m. Central Time. Is she a pick me, or is she looking out for the best interest of the daughter that they share together? Again, this is Jeezy's ex before he even married Jeannie Mai. He has a daughter with her, and she's her daughter. Their daughter is 10 years old. Let me just add some context to the poll because I'm like, is she doing it in the best interest of their child, or is she a pick me? And the reason why I say that, my thought process is that I really do believe she's doing it in the best interest of their child because if it's even on him, whereas he's either violent or has a history of AB against anyone, that could impact his relationship with his daughter that they share together from a legal court perspective, possibly. So that's what I'm thinking too. And I'm gonna split the baby down the middle. So that's one thing. The other thing I'm thinking too is that maybe he paid her on the back end, allegedly. Maybe he threw her some money, allegedly, on the back end for her to come to his defense court wise. And when I say court wise, she completed some type of affidavit. And I think you're sworn on an oath on the affidavit, but it was in favor of Jeezy, basically. And I'm paraphrasing. She's citing that he did not, she never experienced anything, I guess, remotely close to what Jeannie Mai had alleged in their custody and divorce proceedings, and months ago, some few months ago. So yeah, I got that poll running after 10 p.m. But the poll I actually did earlier on them is that should she have mind her own business? And a lot of people was like, no, based off of the poll results, like, no, she should not have mind her own business. She was right, basically, for speaking up in Jeezy's defense. So, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But like I said, I'm splitting the baby down the middle. I think, I think that she probably, and allegedly received something on the back end. And also, I think that possibly she was looking out for the best interest of the child that they share together. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, what do you all think? Drop some comments in the chat when you come on here. Hit that like. Drop some comments in the chat. I love sour cream and chips. Happy Father's Day. Again, I did a few Father's Day posts today. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Happy Father's Day. Hope your day went well. This is Sip and Recap, Sip and React, as you can see what the title is about. Hit that like when you come on in. Ooh. But yeah, the jacket, the starter jacket. So, like I said, you guys, I like sports jackets. So, what do you all think about Jeannie, my well, Jeezy's ex? Like I said, I'm split the baby down the middle. I think it could be possibly either or. She's looking out for the best interest of their child because the last thing she wants it to be on record court wise that yeah, he does have a history of that. So Jeezy's ex is like, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. She like, I don't know what you talking about. And I'm paraphrasing, but I didn't experience that. He was nothing but the best to his son when his son was around us. He was nothing but the best to me and our daughter we share together. So, hey, hey. Or maybe allegedly she got something on the back end. My, when you come on in, drop some comments and hit that like. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Let me take off this jacket. It's getting hot. Y'all see the inside? Oh, got this started. Why do it look a little gloomy over here? Don't look too clear. See the inside? Oh. Got the zipper here. White socks. All black. Starter. Bought this for my son. Authentic. Ooh. Get the back. Get the back. Get the back. Ooh, that jacket is hot. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. But yeah, so at any rate, next topic, what Chrisean Rock. She's been trending heavy, 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 heavy as always per usual, but this was bound to happen. Incarcerated her and Blueface. So Junior's parents are in jail, unfortunately. And you guys, and I've said this before on plenty of other videos I did on Chrisean. This all could have been avoided. She should have taken care of all of this. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, what is she thinking? that it's all going to just miraculously go away. Absolutely not. It's not. And voila. Voila, voila. This is unfortunate because that baby didn't ask to be here. Oh, my head is itching. Oh gosh, I gotta take this head out. The baby didn't even ask to be here, and um, I'm rooting for her, but at the same time, as I've always stated before, that there has to be a sense of a level of accountability. I'm not sitting up here condoning any blatant, reckless wrongdoing towards anyone at the hands of Star Krishan Rock. So, and it's just, it's just messed up that she's taking this approach in terms of like everything was just gonna disappear. So it's like, no, it will catch up with you. And those outstanding warrants kept caught up with her. And then to be on live talking real spicy against the DA, that was weird in itself. And I'm like, wow. I think the girl is talented, far as athletic wise, but she needs some intense therapy, in my opinion. She needs some intense therapy. This is Sip and Recap. When you come on in and react, hit that like, drop some comments, join in on the convo. But yeah, I'm talking about Krishan Rock right now. And yeah, it's unfortunate for the baby though. Now both parents are behind bars, and as far as her bond status, to my knowledge, unless something changed that I am unaware of, far as her bond status, she is bail. Without bail because of the violation of probation, I think in Oklahoma. Matter of fact, it was in Oklahoma. So, but yeah. So, hey, this is just something she has to go through. And hopefully one day she'll snap out of it. Wake up. Wake up, especially having a child now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not sitting up here condoning anything that she's done, but I do see something in her talent wise. I do. I do. It's definitely in her, and but it's so for some reason delusion gets clouded by reality with her. I don't know. It just makes no sense. So, but let me know your thoughts down in the chat. Again, this is Sip and Recap, Sip and React here on the mix, and thank you all for your continued support as always. I usually do my lives around 8:30 p.m. Central Time, but running late today. I was running late, so my apologies for that. Running a risk doing lives this late because sometimes depending on what coast you're on, it's probably too late. But yeah. Yep, 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 yep. So that's that. Also, the final topic I wanted to hone in on is the YSL. I haven't did any content on it. No, I did the content on Fannie Willis and the Trump situation, but the YSL, I'm preparing some content for that. I'm not gonna go from the beginning, etc., because this case is like seems like it could be draining for an attorney. This case is pretty heavy, pretty lengthy, but just to paraphrase, because I have been catching clips here and there. While I'm in a car or while I'm doing laundry or whatever, and I caught some clips here and there. It seems like Georgia got some corruption going on, alleged corruption going on, especially when it comes to the judge in the YSL case. So that's what I'm gathering, especially based off of certain attorneys that I do follow on social media, whether it be IG or whether it be YouTube. This judge, whew, sheesh, as you can see or as you heard, if you haven't been following the case, especially the controversy surrounding it lately, the past week or two, the judge held Jeffrey Williams, I think that's his legal government name, Young Thug's attorney in contempt, Brian Steele, and basically sentenced him to jail. So this particular judge, I think his name is Galveston. Don't quote me on it, but he's a black judge, a melanated judge, and he basically, to my understanding, had an illegal or a questionable actions in his chambers, a secret meeting. That's what they're calling it. And usually, when there's secret meetings in the chambers, everyone is put on notice to be there, either they're there or not. And so Young Thug's attorney was locked out of that. So basically, this judge is wanted to know who told you that we had this secret meeting, because obviously Young Thug's attorney brought it up, and filed a motion to, I think, dismiss or mistrial or something like that. Of course, obviously. And let me tell you guys this: as far as filing motions, all attorneys can do that. Anyone who has a case, whether it be active, whether it be civil or criminal, you can always file motions. That's what the court is for. There's a lot of people call it stall and delay tactics. So what? You have rights. Everyone has constitutional rights. So that's part of the process and the procedure, and it's okay. You can do that. You can actually file these particular motions, asking the courts this or that. I thought that was a net. Asking the court this or that, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't care if people perceive it as a delay tactic. So what? But it's legal as long as you're going to court and your attorney is advocating on your behalf, or some people file pro se and they advocate for themselves. You can do that if you know, if you're familiar with the procedures and all of that. You can file that. So basically, secret meeting happened. Young Thug's attorney got wind of it. He called them out on it in courts through motions and this, and so the judge got mad. It was like, "Well, who told you about it?" Young Thug's attorney, "You should have told me about it." Boom. Yes. So he held him in contempt because he wouldn't reveal his source. And the reason why he wouldn't reveal the source, because it is all tied to his client. So that would be a possible violation of his client's confidentiality, or anything associated with his client in that space, if that makes sense. So Brian still had to get him an attorney, and he would have been in jail this Father's Day weekend up until 7 o'clock, but that did not happen. It went all the way to Georgia Supreme Court. So you have the lower courts, which Judge Galveston, the one who is over the Young Thug trial, he is chief judge, to my understanding, of the lower courts. And then you have the appellate court in Georgia, and then you have the Georgia Supreme Court. So Brian Steele, Young Thug's attorney, Brian Steele's attorney took it to straight to the Georgia Supreme Court, and they overruled the lower court judge. Because I was as trying to figure out too, like, how you gonna sentence him, find him in contempt, sentence him. You doing everything. That's just seemed like a conflict of interest. And I didn't get a chance to, like I said, I didn't get a chance, the opportunity to do any type of content on this, but I will. I won't be going into super details or whatever, but I'm just doing my own, opinion and analysis of the situation and reaction to it. But I was thinking, like, how can he do all of that? Like, shouldn't this go to another judge? In my mind, come to find out, another attorney was like, actually, Brian Steele's attorney was like, another judge should be hearing this, right? How the hell you able to find somebody in contempt, sentence them, and then you saying, well, if you tell me, I'll remove. Like, it just then you going from a criminal. It was just really weird, really weird. I'm like, shouldn't somebody else be looking at this? Another judge. So, but yeah, voila. So anyway, Brian Steele's attorney, what's her name? Ashley something. But I like her. She knows her stuff. She's very detailed. She's very detailed. She leaves no stones unturned. She knows her case law, all of that. And let me just tell you guys, this case law, when we say we want receipts here in the internet space, that's basically what case law is. Receipts. Receipts, other examples, other cases similar to whatever legal action that's being taken against someone within the court of law. So can you cite a similar case to support either for that person or against that person? It goes either way or whatever. So that's what receipts are in the court of law. It's called case law. So, but yeah. So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this young thug, it should be a mistrial. It should actually, even before this questionable situation took place, it just seems like the whole, in my opinion, Georgia is operating on their own type of legal tactics, not they're coloring outside the lines. And if you've been following me, the mix, you know what I mean when I say coloring outside the lines. I heard that specifically from an attorney's mouth some many years ago, how a particular judge in a particular state was coloring outside the lines, meaning that it's possible misconduct, and they don't follow the rules or the procedures and all of that as they should. So that means someone's constitutional rights are being possibly violated or in jeopardy of being violated, or et cetera, et cetera. So that's what that all means. So, but yeah. If you come on in, hit that like, sip and recap, sip and react, or you could catch this on playback. Catch this on the playback. So yeah, so Brian Steele, he does not have to do any jail time. This is and again, it was approved by the Georgia Supreme Court, and I think there's supposed to be like an investigation going on, and so right now, he's not going to have to serve any time unless the investigation reveals that that particular judge in the YSL case was correct, which I can't see anyone, whatever type of investigation they're doing, I can't see anyone of a higher team or statute basically saying what he was doing was legal, ethical, and correct. No, I don't see that happening based off of the information I read, went over, and came across and listened to. So, yeah. But let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. I think that whole case is full of BS. And to be honest, you guys, in my opinion, I believe all of the alleged corruption that's going on with these particular cases from when it came to, and when I say alleged corruption, meaning when the law prosecutors are being weaponized for political gain, being weaponized to go after someone because of some type of personal agenda or vendetta. I call it, in my opinion, it's that's corruption. That's corruption. So and that's just not how the law or a prosecution should be navigated. If that makes sense, it shouldn't be navigated to. It shouldn't be weaponized to attack someone. It should be used to protect and advocate for people, for victims, or for those who have been wronged, and not going after people because of your political affiliations. You don't like this person. You're using it to move, playing chess because of politics or for your own personal gain or someone else's game or organization game or whomever. I just don't think that's not what the founding fathers of the United States had in mind. So I think all the cases when it comes to, and hey, this is just my opinion, when it comes to Bill Cosby case, when it comes to Trump case, when it comes to R. Kelly case, when it comes to Tory Lanez case, when it comes to hence the YSL case, it's all a bunch of BS. I haven't added Diddy yet because I want to see how they're gonna navigate this. If they cross their T's and dot their I's and not conduct any type of legal actions unethically to violate Diddy's constitutional rights, then I mean it's fair. You get them the fair way. But when you go violating someone's rights, heck no, hell no. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. I don't care if a person is caught with their hand in a cookie jar. You have rights, I have rights, we all have rights. It's the Constitution for a reason. So don't argue with me, as I say. Argue with the people who created it, the founding fathers. Don't argue with me. I didn't create it. Sip and recap, sip and react, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. What's that? Okay. Oh gosh. But okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live, catch it on playback. Let me just recap when it comes to the giveaway. I, I'm doing it via call in. So I will post the call in number. I will work on a topic and I will work on a date and time. Good luck to those who want to participate. And when you call in, just give your name, or you can give your nickname, whatever the case may be. But I'll post more details about this call in giveaway on a particular topic later on this week. Hopefully, I can do it before the end of the week, or maybe next Saturday. So again, this is a makeup because the last comment picker giveaway, $50 cash giveaway, the person never retrieved their cash. So never claimed it rather. So yeah. And for those who are overseas and can't participate in that aspect in terms of calling in, my apologies, but there are other giveaway opportunities on my channel. So stay tuned, stay connected. I always do comment picker. I was thinking about doing some type of giveaway through members only, but YouTube said I couldn't do that. So, and I'm not going to roll out a members only really when it's not. I want it to be a value. If somebody's going to have a monthly subscription to whatever I put out, I want it to be valuable. If that makes sense. I'm just not one of those to like to just, that's not how I want to operate my channel. I want it to hold some type of value, at least at 3 levels, at least at each level. Or maybe I just might do just 2 levels. So, but I wanted to hold some type of significance and value for whomever pays for that membership, So, but yeah, so stay tuned, stay connected. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Again, I'm a one stop shop over here. I typically have help here and there, but it's not something super, super consistent. So I appreciate the help that I do get when I get it. But like, share, subscribe, and catch this on playback. Drop some comments in the chat. You never know. I might do a random giveaway when it's with a comment. So that's another thing. You guys stay connected because I might do random giveaways just off a comment without it just one day and say, hey, let me just pick this video and do a comment picker giveaway and give away some cash via Zelle or Cash App. So, but yeah, okay, you guys stay tuned, stay connected, like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.